Elara had always been drawn to the unknown. Since she was a child, she devoured tales of far-off lands. Maps and legends filled her dreams. The whisper of the wind seemed to beckon her towards adventure. So when she stumbled upon an ancient moss-covered stone archway nestled deep within the woods, she felt an irresistible pull. A sense of anticipation filled her. This was the adventure she craved. Taking a deep breath, Elara stepped across the threshold. The world shifted, the air thickening with the scent of pine and damp earth. The sunlight filtering through the leaves took on an emerald hue. This was no ordinary forest. This was a place where magic lingered in the air. The forest welcomed Elara with a symphony of sounds. Leaves rustled like whispers. Birdsong filled the air, each note clearer, more vibrant than any she had heard before. A small, brightly colored butterfly with wings like stained glass landed on her outstretched finger. It seemed to pulse with an inner light. As she ventured deeper, the trees grew taller, their branches intertwining overhead to form a living canopy. The path beneath her feet, barely discernible, was carpeted in soft moss. The sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of amethyst and gold. Strange and beautiful flowers, unseen anywhere else, bloomed in the fading light. Their petals shimmered with an otherworldly luminescence. As twilight deepened, shadows danced around her, taking on fantastical shapes. Elara felt a thrill course through her. This was the magic she had always yearned for. This was where she belonged. Days turned into nights, and still Elara wandered deeper into the heart of the forest. She encountered creatures of myth and legend, a mischievous pixie with laughter like the tinkling of bells, a wise old stag with eyes that held the secrets of the ancient woods. Each encounter filled her with a sense of wonder. Each step was a journey into the unknown. One moonlit night, she found herself drawn to a clearing bathed in an ethereal glow. In the center stood a hawthorn tree, its branches laden with blossoms that shimmered like silver. Beneath the tree sat a woman of unearthly beauty, her hair a cascade of moonlight, her eyes the color of the forest depths. This was Aisling, the Faerie Queen, and she had been expecting Elara. "Welcome, Elara," Aisling's voice was like the chime of a silver bell. "You have wandered far, seeking the magic that dwells within these woods." Elara felt both fear and awe in the presence of the Faerie Queen. She had heard tales of her power, her capricious nature, yet there was a kindness in her eyes that put Elara at ease. "This forest is a place of enchantment," Aisling continued, her voice barely a whisper, "but it is also a place of danger. Stay too long, and you risk losing yourself in its embrace forever. The choice is yours, Elara. Remain in this realm of magic and wonder, or return to the world you left behind." Elara's heart was torn. The allure of the forest, the magic that pulsed through its very being, called to her. But the memory of her world, her life beyond the stone archway, tugged at her soul. She had found wonder, beauty beyond her wildest dreams. But at what cost? As the first rays of dawn pierced through the canopy, Elara made her decision. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to Aisling and the enchanted realm. Stepping back through the stone archway, she felt the familiar world rush back in. The memory of the forest, its magic and its dangers, would forever remain etched in her soul, a bittersweet echo in her heart. Though she had chosen her world, a part of her would always remain in that enchanted realm.